out there again. Well, this is a topic that I kind of wanted to delve on a while ago, but I really don't have the time to be making YouTube videos anymore. I'm just working. God, sometimes I just want to quit just to pursue YouTube again. I have a lot of good shit to talk about, okay? But no, I was watching this video earlier. It's really unfortunate that in YouTube, unlike TikTok, you don't have the option to share the video so your audience can see it. But it's such a good episode. The channel's name is Matt Kim. He's Korean. And the topic of the video in question is usury, and it has the Israel symbol on it. So if you want to go ahead and watch that, it's a fun episode. Just skip the first part. They just ramble about nothing, but then it gets really good. Please join here. Hi. Wait, I remember your name. I'm good. How are you? But yeah, the title of the episode is usury. And I think we all know that it's where you lend somebody money, but they're supposed to give you more money when they pay you back. And we know that the entire world's financial system runs on that. But that doesn't mean it's a good thing. And one thing that the video was demonstrating is that if you go to a bank and if you had a Jewish name, a Jewish last name or a Jewish mother, or you are just a Semite, meaning a Jewish Semite, not an Arab Semite, create a distinction there. Kind of weird. Why is there even one? But whatever. So if you go to the bank and it's a Jewish bank and you tell them, I want to borrow money on the basis of Heter Iska. So it's HETERISKA. You will literally get a loan that is interest-free. 0 interest on that loan just because you're Jewish. Is that crazy? Is that just a little crazy? But yeah, the whole video goes into how the Jewish people get a preferential treatment because in the financial system and in the world, just in the economy in general, because the big fish at the top are Jewish, so they are really good to their own. It's how come there's no Jewish homeless people anywhere? Well, it's because they take care of each other. Whereas every other nation, every other population is taught to hate one another, right? So we're all being taught to hate one another, and when we do lend loans to our own, we try to abuse them for every penny that they have. The interest rates are always really high, and they're never really, in a way, you can never really get a boost in life. I'm learning. You can tell it's morning. My voice is still really deep. But yeah, you get this abusive treatment from your own people because there is no such a thing as, we're better than the rest. And so as a nation, we need to try take over the world in a way. And that's why it's much easier for them to climb the social ladder as opposed to every other group, because, we, in the Moroccan expression, we put a stick in each other's wheels so nobody really can exceed the other one, which is kind of shitty. What is enough? Everyone knows this. No, I need to speak more about it. I need, the more light you can shed on these things, the better, because this is something that we need to fight. It's not something that we need to live by. But yeah, hello. I'm not just a pretty face, okay? I'm also smart. Fuck off. I have a trip to catch soon. Travel walk. Hey, are you Jewish by any chance? But anyway, so the podcasters that podcast I was just watching, they were speaking on how every time they point these things out, they get a letter of cease and desist from Jewish lawyers were like, hey, you're spreading anti-Semitism. It's like, no. We're spreading the truth. But to you, the truth is anti-Semitism because it's not a pleasant truth that you want the rest of the world to hear. And it's like, yeah, everybody knows these things, but nobody dares to point it out in a platform to highlight it to everybody else, because you can already smell people's, blood boiling underneath the surface. It's like, yeah, you need to stop talking about this nonsense. However, if you really take a look at it, if you just know the objective truth, and it's anti-Semitism, doesn't it make it so that anti-Semitism is the default? You can just know the truth and look and behold. Am I saying that one right? Whatever. You're just anti-Semitic because you know the truth. It's like, in what world is it okay to just, be that evil and to have to know the truth and tell yourself, no, it is true, but no, I should not believe that. You're actively deluding yourself so that you can make a pathway to love these people. Why? Oh, Houston, Texas. Morning. Oh no, howdy. Couldn't agree more. Well, yeah. You don't have another choice but to agree with me, though. That's the thing, because it's objective truth. Like, we can't keep, the proverb in Moroccan again, hiding the sun with a net. It doesn't work. But yeah, you should not be saying these things out loud, because it's anti-Semitic. If nobody wants to get into trouble, please leave my live. I don't care. I personally don't have that much to lose. But if you do have something to lose, get out of here. If you have fun. Oh yeah. I'm traveling today. I'm at my parents' house. That's why I take this time to live stream. Otherwise, if I'm in my own space, my own little place, then I can't really do much. That's why I have roommates. Extremely annoying bunch. Even if I start live streaming, they're gonna be really annoying in the background, start fighting over boys again. And I'm just outside walking the whole time as well, so I can't really sit down and chit chat. In here now, I'm a little chill, a little relaxed, just enjoying my weekend. And it's such a beautiful feeling to come back home. Come back home from the perspective of a stranger, somebody that's been estranged. But yeah, it's like a really nice feeling of nostalgia. I love you, darling. Thank you. Wait, what writing is that? It's like all squiggly. But yeah, if you want to go take a loan in a bank, wear the little dumb hat thingies and say, I want to make a loan on the basis of Heather Eska, and they're going to take you in the back and give you a loan, mortgage, whatever you want to do. As long as you're Jewish, it's going to be interest-free. Talk alive. لا لا كاتردها. What do you do for a living? I work for an insurance company, and I know they're just as much of a leeches than everybody else. But yeah, make sure you read your fine print. And if something is being sold to you over the phone, don't trust or do not give any money until you've read, the paperwork. Because a lot of people get confused on that, and they try to make a claim, and it's like, no, it's not covered. Why? You haven't read your fine print, and you're just paying money for nothing, So make sure to read the fine print. Make sure you call and ask questions, and you call the customer service. You don't call the people who sold you, because they're incentivized to make sales, and so they're lying so they can sell and make those commissions. Okay? I'm just warning you. I feel like I'm an agent of goodwill. I can be a scammer even if I wanted to, you know? Oh, what type of insurance do you work for? Every job has its problems, not a big deal. Gotta make a living. Well, yeah, you gotta make a living somehow, but if you can also warn people about the evil dealings of your company, why not do it? I haven't gotten a single incentive last month. I don't know why. They fucking hate me in there. Now the question is, do I still want to be a business owner knowing damn well what I know? You know? Like, maybe yes. What I would want to do is to be like just a small local business that is not planning on expanding. I work in the auto and homeowners as an adjuster. No idea what that means. Oh yeah, I did find a job. It's for an Australian company. I don't know, for some reason all these insurance companies are coming to Morocco. Fuck. Coming to Morocco to open centers where, you know, claims are accepted and raised. And it pays much better. It pays fucking double the salary I make now. So I'm still thinking about moving there, but we'll see. I'm the one who investigates claims and makes payments and denies claims. Oh, yeah, 1 second. So, for example, my company, I can accept and reject claims, but I still need to go back to my manager and ask, is this covered or not? Because they would never, for some reason, show us the, you know, what's under each policy. Sometimes they just feel like they're accepted and denied on random too. Oh Lord. Sorry, I have back issues. And she's the one that takes payments and denies them as well. But I don't know if they're just doing that because it's like a foreign team, since they're mainly in the UK, or is it because we're just not ready yet because we've been working there for under 6 months. So we'll see. Oh, I see. Because for us, we do not have we have one policy that we can take a look at, but the rest we'll have to ask about if this is covered or if this is not covered. But yeah, today is the last day. I'm also seeing my bestie. She is getting married to an American. It's ironic because she's going under a 90-day fiance visa. Which is hilarious. Like we've been watching that show and making fun of everybody. How do you end up in that? Oh, it's because you're a foreign team. We have team in India, but they can't legally make. Right, exactly. It's because we're a foreign team. And no. Well, at least for me, I don't have the Indian accent. I don't have the British one either. Not even trying to. There's a lot of, people in our team trying to sound as Brit as possible. It's like, how can you try to sound Brit if you're using American lexicon? Just because you cancel all the R's in the last of the word, it doesn't make you sound British. And it's just stupid. But yeah. No, I can say, well, I asked my managers, like, hey, do I have to change my accent? She's like, nah, who cares? Are you married? I've dated several Moroccan women. I believe I'll marry one. I'm an American. Ooh. Is that a proposal, though? We need to make that very clear. Dated Americans. Yeah, I've dated a lot of Americans in the past. But it's all been through the phone, really, so it doesn't really count as something real. I mean, unless you actually book your ticket, come where I can see you in person. It doesn't count. It's a false claim. Not proposal though. I mean, because I'm like in February. Well, good luck then, my friend. No, I don't live there. But yeah. Yeah, I don't live there either. Well, it is what it is. I can't really disclose my status as it's really complicated. I'm just not available at the time being. I'm trying to be a boss babe. So, no, not the time. But if you do go to Casablanca and are about a lot, then you might want to find somebody there as opposed to me who lives in the south. It's actually even more expensive to visit the south of Morocco, which is weird. I mean, yeah, I know it's small. It is full of history, but at the same time, there's not that much shit to do. You're just going to be in the dirt a lot because you're going to the desert. You're going to all the isolated places with, the dust houses. So you're just going to be in the dirt and in the rocks a lot. So it's not really the best destination to hit, for people that are outside the country. Besides, it's like a whole hour. No, it's a whole other transit from Casablanca to get to the south, So I don't know. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you should definitely go see her. Only then is the relationship actually official. Other than that, you're just bullshitting yourself. Oh, man. Oh, did you say you were from Texas? Somebody said that they're from Texas. How is it there? I mean, I would have loved to be with a Texan. I don't know. Just seem to be more rooted in their beliefs. But that again is the movie depiction of them. So if that's not actually real, then no, there's no point. I don't know. I like people who are principled, Be principled and live by it. California, and I live in Texas and work there. Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. Is it better to work in Texas than it is to work in California? Well, actually, there's this whole place in Casablanca that's called California. I've never been. I think I might be back there soon. I just need a holiday. And damn it, when they say you get paid holiday, that means you get paid for it with the next salary. You don't get money to go on holiday. Why can't it be that way? It's like I need the money now. I don't need it next month. I'm going on a holiday now. So it doesn't really matter if it's paid next month or not. I'm also thinking about going to Tangiers. The flights are really cheap from Agadir to Tangiers. It's like $25 to get there, an hour, as opposed to if you go in a bus, it's going to take about it's like almost 12-hour drive by a bus to get there. It's really far. It's the other end of the country. And an airplane is like an hour and a half. You don't pay that much. Comfy. You get, it's air conditioned, and it's not much of a hassle. It's not a time waste. It's not like you're saving much anyway. So yeah, I'm thinking about going. A lot of people say that it's really good in winter. The thing is, I'm super sensitive to the cold. I really love my warm spaces, my warm areas. Why would I go somewhere cold? Just to freeze. I would not even enjoy it. And we do not believe in ACs and air conditioning in this country, so it's not going to be nice either. Yeah, and I'm clueless about the tax system over there, but yeah, that's good. That's good as long as you get a good deal. Actually, Morocco is implementing a lot of taxations this month, and it all came out of the blue. And we have until the 1st of January to, what's the word? To inform them if we have any illegal or undisclosed income sources. Yeah. So if you're selling drugs, If you, I don't know, have rentals that are you're taking that money cash and it's not going through the banking system, so nobody really knows that you're making that money. Or if you have, I don't know, $1 billion that you're hiding in your house, you need to go and disclose it. And you're only going to pay 5%, as opposed to if you wait until mid-January, you're going to pay a lot of, the late fees plus taxation, and some 30% that I don't know about. I mean, mainly just trying to do that so they can find out people who are making money legally, drugs, whatever, trafficking, sure. And as well as trying to take that money to use it to build the stadiums for the World Cup. We can't even afford to do that shit. Why did we agree to do it? So stupid. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely taking all the money. Well, I don't have money like that anyway. Like, all the money I do make comes to me through a bank, so they know I'm making it. So the tax is automatically taken. But yeah, for a lot of people who made their money cash and it didn't happen through a banking system, it can be traced or tracked. So they need to go ahead and disclose it before it's a little too late. And it's true, there's a lot of, older people who have millions in their houses. It's true. And they say that like 90% of the cash in Morocco is in houses and it's not in banks. And I don't blame the people, because you can't fucking trust the bank. Like, I wish I didn't have to go through a bank either. Give me my money cash. And not just because of the tax taken, but that money is not going anywhere good. So what's the point? Just taking my money. Oh yeah. Like I said, my friend is going to America in like a few days. And a lot of people I work with are dating people that are outside the country. I know like one couple at work. But yeah, it is a status symbol. It is like a sign of an easier, softer life. It's a man that's treating you better, and you also get the privilege of having a second citizenship. Because a lot of people want to leave this country. Like, we've had it with it. You're not getting anything good in return for being a Moroccan citizen. We're just getting screwed over every day, and we have to sit there and take it. So yeah, it's definitely becoming important to find an escape route, even if it's a man. And sometimes just love the person. Okay, so it really depends. Depends from person to person. Yeah. Yep, we need more money to give to Israel as well, so we're just going to take people's money. And if there's not enough money in the system that's circulating, the banks can't make that much money off of it. The rich people can't take advantage of it either. I'm assuming the more money that's in the system, the bigger the loans the rich people can get. And they really love their loans because that's how they grow and expand. I mean, just because you have $1 million doesn't mean you need to take that $1 million and risk it in a business. No, you need to take a loan against that $1 million, go make money with the money of the bank, and if the business fails, file bankruptcy, and you still get your $1 million for yourself. You just blew away the bank's money, not your money, Why am I not rich yet? The fuck? Well, it's because I can't stop shopping, that's why. Yeah, other people's money. Like, why would they waste theirs? That's stupid. Only poor people do that. Jeez. I can't get comfortable because my fucking back hurts. Can't sleep on a mattress anymore. Just sleep on the floor. Yeah. I usually finish my lives within an hour, and I usually live stream during the night. that's where everybody else from every other country is awake. For now, it's like about 1 p.m., 12 p.m. So there's not going to be that many people here to watch and participate. And I don't know what happens in YouTube lives generally. Like, is there a lot of degeneracy going? Because I just get a lot of Indians starting hitting on me, which is like, well, this is not the point. I want to talk about something important. It's like, no, show boobs. It's like, no, that's not the point. Where are most of your viewers? Sleeping, probably, or working, or outside. Like, if I want a lot of viewers, I need to open to live stream past 11 p.m. That's when people go to bed, and they have the time to sit down and chit chat. Now people are outside, probably having lunch, picnicking. I don't know. It's a Sunday, Most of my viewers are either from the US or the UK, because it is an English channel, English speaking channel. Yeah. So that's where I get the majority of my viewers from. But yeah, I'm assuming in America it's like a little early. What is it, like 5 a.m.? Oh, well, which dish are you learning? Because there's a few. I think it's time to get fillers. My face is... Gravity, stop. Damn. Bro, I'm only 26. Why is this happening? I'm still ugly. It's just the lines are still there. Yeah. Okay, nice. There's just don't learn the ratchet Kazawi accent, because that shit is ratchet, I swear. That city is anything but elegant. All these people, at least. Anything but elegant. they're quite ratchet in there, so careful. Oh, thanks. Well, I'm competing with the beauty standards of the world at this point, so no, I will not be relaxing. But why is it fucking expensive to be pretty? It's like, sure, on one end, you're cutting down food, so you're losing weight. So that's happening for you. And you're saving that money because you're not buying that much food anymore. But then you want to be healthy, and it's like, hold on, I have to buy a lot of protein. That's not cheap. And then your hair starts falling because you're cutting down on food. And it's like, I need supplements. Your collagen is low. It's like, oh shit, I need to start buying bones to make collagen. It's like, oh shit, I'm wasting a lot of gas, so my gas bill is high. It's just a vicious cycle. Let me exist. But no, definitely if you want to be on the internet, you need to look a little decent, because a lot of the times people are just looking at you, they're not actually listening to you, And yes, I do want a career on the internet, even though I can't seem to balance work and rest of my life. I mean, at some point I think I'll just have to sleep about 4 hours so that I can do both. And I don't want to do that because I'm a sleeper. I need a lot of sleep. So yeah, it's not an optimal life. And it's like I've only started to get the hang of how to do YouTube, and I get a job and I have to do that. Because the job pays you monthly, regardless of how much work you put in. YouTube doesn't pay shit, regardless of how much work you put in. So that's not really something that's difficult to choose. But you just have that calling to just keep making videos. It's, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Sometimes you just know, sometimes you just know you're supposed to do them. But yeah, it's like that. I think I'm going to leave soon. This is kind of boring. So I'm going to go drink more tea because it's an appetite suppressant. Well, it's not surprising shit, I'll tell you that much. But I'll definitely be heading out soon. Thank you guys so much for coming. If you want to talk about anything, hit me up on Instagram. You'll find my Instagram somewhere. I think it should be in my YouTube bio. Anyway, don't hesitate. And yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, bye bye then. You take care.